okay?
Dancing feet. Hi everyone, I'm your best friend, back in town again.
Hello everybody. Today we're going to do two builds. We're going to do this simple 23x9 fire station with garage. Next to this fire station we're going to have a football pitch as well. So first off we'll start with the fire station. So I've used andesite for the ground floor where the garage is, and then I'm going to come up with red concrete because I believe a lot of fire stations are sort of grey and red and white. So I'm going to use a mixture of white concrete and quartz to do the roof. You can make your building any size you want. You could have an L-shaped building, you could have your garage separated from your main fire station. You might want a huge fire station or even smaller one. Just make sure you put in some nice big windows to let in lots of light. Now I've started uploading my builds, certain builds, to Minecraft schematics. I'll put a link in the description down below so that you can find this build along with the football pitch next door on Minecraft schematics. Now I'm putting a simple concrete roof in, flat roof. Because it's sort of a commercial building, I'm going to use iron doors with pressure plates, and the garage floor I'm going to do again in red concrete. And then what I'll do is I'll put in sea lanterns underneath some grey carpet where the fire engine will park. And I've popped some black stone buttons outside just to decorate it, so it looks as if you've got a button for the door, for the garage door. And I've just popped iron trapdoors up to look like the garage door. And again, just concrete and for the driveway, which I've marked out. You might not want to do it in concrete. You might want to do it in something else, but I'm sticking with the grey and red theme here. And this is going to be my training tower. So I've used simple cobblestone because on some fire stations you get like a training tower, and it's just like an old building which they simulate fire in. Now for the redstone. These are repeaters. Just open them wide, put them in a circle, in a Minecraft circle, join them all up with redstone. And then what we're going to do is put the redstone lights in. And we're going to go too high and too wide. Like this. But we have to get redstone to the top one and the bottom one. And it doesn't work like this, so I have to take out the 2 blocks on the side and just go directly up to that bottom block there, and then that will work. And then all you do is pop your switch in, switch it on and off really quickly, just to set it off. Once you've set it off, it will continue to flash. Obviously this is flashing really fast because I've sped up the video, but when you put the switch in really quick, and now for the fire engine. Now these are my wheels, just using black wool for them, and then half quartz slabs on the top there for the bottom of the actual fire engine. You'll always use a half slab at the top of your wheels so it looks as if the actual vehicle is floating above the ground. And I'm going to use red wool for the body of the vehicle. Remember to leave a doorway. And again I'll use iron doors. We're not going to go into the fire engine, so they're just purely for decoration. And then we'll bring up the pillars and put the windscreen in. We're going to have to put a bonnet on where the engine will go, so we'll pull this out a little bit. There we go. The lights, some honeycomb, and then some grey wool just where the engine would be. I'm not sure if everything comes across in Minecraft schematics, so you may have to redo some of the decoration. A half slab again on the roof, which works out really well when we pop the ladder on it and the flashing blue lights, or the blue lights. Backlights, we're going to use a full block of redstone. We need a ladder to get onto the roof, and this is our ladder for saving people in their burning buildings. And I'm just using an iron trapdoor, and I'll come out a little bit further than the front of the vehicle, just like that, and then I'll use our half slab again to attach it to the roof. Yeah, that looks cool. Trapdoors again for the grill at the front of the fire engine, over the engine. Another ladder. And these trapdoors, they work really well. They look like the compartments that you get on the side of the fire engine where they keep all their equipment. Put them on both sides. And a bell. And our blue lights. There we have it. And let's go visit. So there we have our flashing light, our fire engine, our station, and our burning building. You can see the football pitch behind. I think it looks really effective, the training tower. So here's our garage with our carpet where the fire engines would park, and this is our office reception area. And then upstairs is the living accommodation for the firefighters who are working day and night. There's a little kitchen, a little dining area, and a sleeping area. The lovely big windows. They can see out across the town. Our burning building. Now all I've done here is kept it empty and just put fire pits everywhere. So you get the smoke as well. And I've done it over 3 floors. We skipped a floor there. And then there's ladders inside and out, and I'm probably, yeah, fall off there. Not very good at going down ladders. And last but not least, a fire engine. I think it looks really cool. Now the football pitch. Again, this football pitch comes under the same schematic as the fire station. So if you want to erase it, if you didn't want the football pitch, then it's perfectly simple to do that, or to change it into something that you do want. I'm using moss to create the stripes in the grass that you get on a playing field. So all I'm doing is doing one line in grass and one line in moss. You might not want it to look like a football pitch. You might want a rugby pitch or rugby field, sorry. In which case, I would use the copper rods, because you can place them horizontally and vertically, and they would make fantastic goals for the rugby field. You could use maybe a copper block at the bottom and then put the rods on top. You might also want to make it into a basketball field or netball even, or just an open park. It's entirely up to you. You could do all sorts of things in here. It takes quite a while to replace all the blocks. We're nearly there. It's quite a simple build. It's just a case of changing the grass for moss, and then once we've done this, what we'll do is we'll put a fence in around the outside. So you could use it as a paddock too. Put a fence in around the outside with chain in between, which creates a really simple barrier to stop people running onto the pitch, overexcited fans. See, it's very simple. Again, you could change this to what you want. You might not want to put chain there, you might want to put the copper rods there. You might want to use fence posts and gates, because that makes quite a nice barrier. So we just pop this in all the way around. And then you can actually jump over the chain. I've left the corners open. You can leave via the corners. And then we're going to build this, which is the net. And as you can see, it's just 3 materials. It's the glow rods, just a stone wall, any type of stone you want, and spider webs. Hello. Right. So I put a glow rod in to mark out the centre, and then we put glow rods across between the goal posts. And then all I've done is gone back 3 with spider webs, and I've gone down 1 level each time. So it just looks like a triangular goal. Very simple. And then I'm going to just pop some carpet on the ground to mark out the goal. And that's it. thank you everybody for watching. If you like my videos, do please like and subscribe. And check out the schematics in the description below. And it's lovely to see you, and hopefully see you back again here again soon. Take care everyone. Bye bye.